we move on, more movies, and, well, she made her television debut on Neighbours, but after 3 years on the award-winning soap, Holly Valance left to try her luck with the toughest markets in showbiz, Hollywood. Well, since then, the Melbourne-born actor has forged a very successful career in the US and the UK. Now, Holly's back home starring in a new Aussie comedy called Big Mama's Boy. Now, I'll chat with Holly and her leading man, Frank Lotito, in just a moment, but have a look at the movie.
Now, who is this beautiful girl?
I'm Katie. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Karen.
It's Katie.
So nice.
You're not Italian?
No.
That's too bad.
We didn't even have a skip week.
So do you, make Rocky's lunch every day?
His name is Rocco. And see, I cook for him every day.
And I guess he still lives at home with you then?
Of course, he's a good boy.
And a good boy is with us, Frank Lotito. Good morning, Frank. And Holly Valance.
How are you?
Is he such a good boy?
You just whispered to me to suck it in, so no.
Try to suck it in, yeah.
Which we did every day on set.
So tell me about being on set. Tell me, you know, let's have a look at the movie. Tell me about it.
I call it the coming of manhood story.
Who's manhood?
Yours sometimes. My character is very guarded and the straight one, and I'm surrounded by all these fantastic comedic actors who, you know, ruin many takes for me giggling. And Frank's character, Rocco, hasn't moved out of home. He's 35, 36?
He's about 35,
Pass for 46.
Are there a lot of you guys out there?
There are heaps of us out there. Lots of
Really?
Big Mama's boys. Yes, definitely.
It's a bit scary.
Definitely. We had a couple of test screenings of the film a few weeks ago, and the amount of people that come out and go, oh, my God, my brother's exactly like that, and he's 45 years old. He still lives at home with his mum.
Because now you wrote this,
Yes, yes.
put it all together. You were a
Yes.
TV producer and
Yes.
turned out, and you're the leading man. How to find a great movie script? Oh, that's right, write it yourself.
Write it yourself. If you can't get a part in Australian movies,
Make one.
Make one and put yourself in it. That's what I say.
But didn't you kick a goal getting Holly Valance?
Absolutely.
How? Come on.
That's what everyone asks me. I don't
In
know.
hindsight.
I don't know. I sent her a photo of me naked, I think. Is
That worked. It did the trick.
Okay, well, you know, let's face it, we talked about Hollywood, which was terrifically successful for you. Then you move on to London. And, man, I'm sorry, you just tell me about your lifestyle in London. I am just loving this. Go on. Don't be shy.
It's a really fast, incredible city. There's lots of exciting things going on. It's pretty much the centre of the universe in my eyes. Everyone comes in and out, and so I just get a chance, I guess, to go to a lot of fun, glamorous-looking
But also,
things. But then
you have, in the nicest possible way, you know, enjoyed a lifestyle which is, you know, 0.000% of the rest of the population. We're talking private jets and super yachts and all that sort of stuff. Tell me about your bloke.
Well, actually, the jet's mine.
Yeah,
But,
we were just
yeah.
borrowing it. He
Yeah.
rents it off Frank. No, he's wonderful. He's, you know, he's hardworking. There's a reason why he's successful. He works 7 days a week. Even if we're on a holiday, he's doing 5-6 hours a day on
His
the
name's Nick
computer.
Candy.
Yeah.
He and his brother created $9 billion fortune. I mean, so clearly they work very hard.
Very.
And, yeah, a fun guy. What is it about him? No, all jokes aside, apart from money, what is it about him that first attracted you? Because you didn't know
He's
who
very
he was
playful.
when you first...
No, I had no idea. We were sat next to each other at dinner, and he was just a lovely, like, gorgeous man who made me laugh a lot. And that's the way to a girl's heart. And he's smart, and that's kind of what I want.
He has got a wicked sense of humour.
Yeah, he's very cheeky. He's good fun.
So then you go away from said dinner and somebody says...
Let's go home to my place. No.
Besides...
No. I was in town working for about a month, and we were just sort of, you know, courting one another. And it took a few months before I'd been planning to move back to London, and then, you know, sort of took it a step further. We live together now, and it's very domestic, and cook at home and do laundry and all those fun things that aren't that glamorous.
But, you know, it is a lot. Do you ever get surprised at, you know, the lifestyle, seeing it from the inside out rather than the outside in?
Yeah, but both. I think we have a pretty good balance of, like, normality. I mean, that's just stuff. Stuff doesn't really mean much if you don't have good mates and health and wonderful family around. I mean, you could take all the private jets in the world.
You had a, you know, good career in Neighbours, and a lot of people would be tempted to sort of stay. Come on, you're an actor that couldn't find a role, so you wrote your own. If you were in a successful soap, would you have stayed?
It depends. It depends where I wanted my future to go and my career to go. But I guess I can understand that a lot of soap stars in Australia head over to LA and London. to make it big, because I think we just don't have the opportunity here to.
Yeah.
So you did,
It's
you
hard.
took off and you worked Liam Neeson in Taken. What were the other shows in LA that you got to?
That's what got her the part, though. I was watching.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Which
I
one?
was watching Taken with Liam Neeson, and Holly came on. I was with my producer Mateo, and I said, "She's hot, man. We should get her."
He was drunk at the time. Just how he likes to work.
When you wear skirts like that.
Yeah.
So other shows in Los Angeles before you moved to London?
Yeah, lots. I mean, I did a couple seasons on Prison Break and Entourage and every CSI under the sun, and you just do bits and drabs. It's a career. Hopefully, I'll be doing it when I'm 85 and playing a grandma then.
But also, you had a fun music career.
Yeah, 2 years I lived in London the first time round and did music, and it was very successful. I lost a little bit of passion for it, and I wanted to get back to the acting, so I moved to LA where I was anonymous and got to be a kid again.
Are you a risk taker?
Yeah, I'm getting more and more prudish in my old age. Safe.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
I can vouch for that.
Frank, Aussie movies have not had a great reputation because most of them are drug-addled, dreary.
Oh, I love them. I think we make brilliant cinema.
Oh, God,
I'm so
We do,
excited
we
to do
do.
Australian film.
But it's
But
very meaningful.
I agree. I think we make a lot of depressing films. We make great
dark.
films.
We make dark.
Oh, we make,
And,
yeah.
But that's what I love.
Yeah,
But
and
I'm
I
the
think
sicko
you are a sicko.
in this family.
So, a comedy this time.
Yes.
How important do you find this?
Very important. I think with everything that's going on in the world today, I think we need to laugh. I think we need to go to
Escape.
the theatre, escape for an hour and a half, and just not think about anything but.
Well,
but
we're going to go and
laughing.
see that with
Absolutely.
all these blokes, and it's the real life story of half the mama's boys out there,
Yes,
of which
yes.
you obviously know a bunch.
Yes, a lot more than you'd think, Kerri-Anne, especially in this country. But
Frank, congratulations on it. I sincerely hope it goes well. Aussie films do deserve a lot of attention and a lot of bums on seats out there. So we urge. Holly, great to see you again.
Lovely to see
We're
you.
just so happy for you and your lifestyle. I hope you're just having a ball. Enjoy the ride.
are you going to come and see the film?
I'll definitely come and see that. As long as there's no drug addicts, people
No.
dying of this, and
It's a great family film.
Yeah.
It's a great
to see
family
that.
film.
Be nice to come out not being. Well, actually, see the end of the film would be.
You'll come out hungry.
You will come out hungry. There's a
You
lot
want
of
to go
food
for
in there.
Italian straight after.
Frank, Holly, thank you.